thoughts on the performance?
Obviously happy. Thought it looked like it's the sort of performance that we like to, that we can be proud of. So.
Are you back? Canvas back?
Back to what?
Right. Back to I suppose, what we've become accustomed to over the last 4 months. Was that a turning point?
Well, to answer your first question, we're a new team, so we're just still trying to find our way, and so that would help. Some similarities to the game 2 weeks ago against the Roosters, where we had to struggle through the first half. And we did that, and that's sort of like the making of the game. So, if it's a turning point, I don't know. Like 2 weeks ago was a good game. Last week, first half wasn't great, but Manly played well. So, I don't know.
Was it that defensive resolve, and they took the penalty goal? Was it that though that gave you the confidence to start playing the type of football that you did from that point on?
It probably gave us a little bit of confidence, but we did the same thing just before, so they probably got a bit of confidence out of that themselves. I think they kicked the penalty goal to go to 8-8, wasn't it? I thought at the start of the game, we were under the pump, under a fair bit of duress, and as much as they scored the first try, I actually felt like we were getting a little bit of confidence out of the way we were defending. Obviously, we weren't winning the field position battle. They were doing a really good job of sort of camping us down that end with the kicking game, so we're getting a good feel out of that. Disappointing, obviously, letting the first try, but then I don't know. I just felt like we were growing as the game, growing confidence as the game was going on. Felt like we were picking our moments. Blokes were shooting out of lines at right times. I thought we were defending really well on an edge. You can sort of feel that we were growing in confidence. Now probably losing a little bit. So we probably haven't had that too much this season where that's been the case. But it was certainly a good feeling tonight.
That was a problem last class tonight. I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah.
Just before half time, you transformed back to 23 grand final that try that he scored. You're really similar to him.
Yeah.
That night.
Definitely was. Yeah, watching it from the same position, exactly. Yeah. So that was a good omen. I don't know. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good to see him play well. I think. I feel like he's been playing well anyway. Like, as a team, we haven't been just clicking together, functioning as well as we could, but we're still trying to find our way, as I said. So, yeah.
We always ask you, Isaiah, about Nathan. When you see him run a performance like it's your trump card. It's pretty special.
Well, it just helps in the moments, doesn't it? So obviously kicks the 40-20, gets us down there. So just the way he was getting us around the field. Like I've touched on, I don't think he's been playing well. So, but obviously off the back of losses, that's probably where question marks happen. But sort of internally, we know he's been playing well. It's just like I haven't touched on, it's not clicking well, but just he was a part of all the big moments tonight, which is nice. So, thought offensively, his edge himself as well was really good. But then, just obviously, like I touched on, just picking his moments. 40-20 was big. The kicking game, thought we did that well. Kicked early well and responded to that for the most part. That was nice. But it was obviously nice to get his flowers over the try. It was pretty good.
Was there anything you saw this week or on game day that made you think a performance like that, a really complete 80-minute performance, was coming?
I think we said it the other day where we've actually been training quite well the last 3 or 4 weeks. We've actually had a real good block of training. I've said this before. There's reasons for why we are where we are, but part of that was just a lack of training earlier in the season. When you're trying to got a new team and there's different combinations and guys coming in and out, that actually hurts you, especially in the NRL. It's so even. So if you're a bit clunky or you're not quite connecting in attack and defence, then you can lose games. So it's definitely improved because of that. But I don't really think we're that far off anyway. So there's nothing really other than that.
Talk to us about Lure on the tail. I think a few people upstairs today in the press box started to pose that guy maybe for the first time. What have you seen from him since he's been at the pen?
No, he's a secret, man. I can't talk to him. There's some green shoots in our team. Like he's one. So he debuted last year. I think maybe played 3 games or something. Played in Vegas and he just went back and played cup and started dominating at that level. And just thought the time was right, and he stepped up against a pretty serious forward pack there. So give him a lot of confidence. So hopefully keeps his head down and keeps getting better.
Brian Tyler a chance for next week potentially?
Yes, he is.
And Dylan came off at the end. Is he all right, or?
Yeah, he just had a bit of a cramp in his hammy, so yeah, that was just the luxury of being able to do that. That was all. He's fine. Thanks, guys.